It's a cliche of parenting in a way, right? The angsty teenager saying that you just wouldn't understand, you just don't know me. You don't get how hard it is for teenagers today because, nobody's ever been a teenager. And the parent calmly explaining, yes, I would, because hi, this is nothing new. But despite everybody knowing full well that teenagers tend to believe that they're offering a completely unique take on a totally not unique problem, adults with specific agendas are still happy to push the idea that this time it's different. When it comes to youths involved in this latest gun control push, we're seeing that. The 1960s were chock full of never-before-seen activism by young people. Look, never-before-seen activism. And like now, the media, who was just as liberal then as they are today, constantly pushed the narrative that the flower power generation was changing the world in previously unseen ways. Every move that the hippie generation made was cast as some bold rejection of the societal norms, and they were just upending the system. Every march and every protest was defined as some magical watershed moment. And now, like 50 years later, most hippies from that era probably look back and think, yeah, I don't know what we were talking about. At least some of the hippies in my family anyway. I mean, these are the baby boomers here, right? Baby boomers. We jokingly say that it's history's greatest mistake. They ruin everything. Of course, they probably say that about my generation, and so on and so forth. Kids, especially teenagers, are prone to believe that they're all special in such unique ways. You felt that way when you were a teenager, don't lie. It's not unique though, that's the thing. And it's not an insult. It's just a part of growing up. But you do get past it when you become an adult, and you realize that maybe you aren't the star of your own movie. But when you take young and impressionable kids and you tell them specifically that, no, you are in your own movie, you are starring in the movie about you, you're working against them growing out of that phase. And you're kind of begging for another generation like the one that gave us Jane Fonda, tofu, and yuppies. Now, I don't want this generation to follow in their footsteps, and I hope the best for all of them, but I just don't know if that's going to happen if they keep being coddled the way that the hippies were coddled, and they were coddled, seriously. And unfortunately, the media and the left is going out of their way to make sure that they are.